With the 58th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Lavonte David, linebacker, Nebraska.
My name is Lavonte David, born and raised from Miami, Florida. I've been playing football since I was 6 years old. Had both parents in my life, mom and dad, which is a blessing. And then, got 3 other siblings. I'm the youngest of 4. I wouldn't call it a mistake, but I wasn't supposed to be here really, because everybody else far ahead of me. But
First time I seen Lavonte, and we was in mini camp, voluntary mini camp. And a play hit the sideline. He was on the opposite side of the field, and he ran it down. Said, "Hey man, I don't know who this rookie is. I don't know who this kid is, but that boy is fast." And he kept doing it, and I just said, "Man, that boy is like a flash."
Unfortunately for this team this past season, the wins weren't there, but his production was there. He wasn't talked about nationally as maybe last year's team, but to me, when you're a top 3 tackler in the NFL, you talk about some of the youth and the talent and the linebacker presence throughout the NFL. He was a top 3 tackler once again in the NFL. Everything's going to go through him. Everything's going to go through McCoy, and you build upon that. You talk about some of the great defenses in the past. You got to have one at every level, and he's that guy at the linebacker position that sets the tone for this team and this defense. And we got to find other guys. Again, it's all about compliments, TJ. It's about complimenting, like we talked about McCoy earlier. Now we got to talk about a complimenting linebacker for Lavonte David, because they can't make all the plays, but they're going to put you in the right position where offenses have the game scheme and really worry about those guys to be successful. Anybody that can contort and move their body, position themselves through all that clutter, all that offensive line, defensive line, guys getting chopped, and still have the vision and awareness like you talked about to get to the back and make those plays.
Fire through.
Exactly, and he brings a presence when he does it. That's the best thing. He brings a physical game, but he's smart. One of the smartest linebackers I've seen play this game since he's entered the league.
Well, Lavonte David is definitely a key part of what this Buccaneer defense with Lovie Smith wants to be, and Buccaneer fans are going to be anxious to see what he has in this upcoming season.
Guy that's gone unnoticed a little bit, not necessarily unnoticed, but Lavonte David hasn't missed a rep since we've been here on anything. And right now, defensively, we're not playing good football, so you kind of forget about him a little bit. But I just see him getting better and better, and in time, we'll see more of those type of flash plays from him.
The thing that really stood out for us was another check-the-box mentality or importance in terms of our draft selection. That was his intelligence. It really showed up in what we do and how we evaluate players in those 15 minutes. It showed that Lavonte David has a really good aspect, or had a really good feeling and understanding of the fundamentals of football, the different calls, the different checks, why he did X, why he did Y, the different things he did on the football field really continued to make us feel like, okay, now here we've got a guy now that we know can tackle. He's great in coverage, what we saw at the Senior Bowl, and now the intelligence matches up to the character of the young man. And all those things continue to move Lavonte David up our draft board.
Everybody, say I'm the next Derek Brooks, whatever, but, I take it as a compliment, but, after I, just go through one area after the other, You know, he's a great guy, man. Got great respect for him, and you know, I just try to, you know, be myself. You know, play the game the way I know how to play it, and just try to do what I do, man, and get my name up there, maybe to where his name's at right now today.